Man, I don't know what I want to talk about. I don't even know what the formula of my life is right now. I I know that when I'm stressing over things that I want that I don't have, mostly like intangible things, like fretting over loneliness or fretting over lack of time management or fretting over whatever my obligations are that I'm perceiving. Um, I then I like don't have that, right? Um, what's been really helpful for me. I mean, these videos are helpful. I don't know why. I mean, I'm still sort of infrequent with them, but it's been really helpful for me to record my voice, just talking to others, talking to myself, talking to whatever. Um, but especially in the context of other people, when I find myself getting on some spiral of blame, especially that was a big one for me this weekend, was like I am being affected like this because of somebody else's choices, which isn't true, right? Like I have responsibility for how I am affected by things, and if I give that power away, then that's still my problem, right? But just speaking to a voice recorder, so it's a little bit different than just talking out loud to myself. It's I mean there's something that's receiving what I'm saying, right? But just like talking to that person in just like in an authentic way of how I'm feeling, and sometimes that I had sort of like 3 sessions with this particular person where at first it was sort of like rage, and then it was self-pity, and after communicating both of those emotions, I came to like, okay, I see this with a clearer vision now, and now I can speak of it from sort of a neutral place instead of like a make wrong. Like I don't want to make anything wrong, but I do just need to express that I was making it wrong, and that it's okay that I was making it wrong, right? That's how I feel. Um, and what sort of tripped me up um, in this whole make wrong thing was falling into the trap of seeing seeing how somebody else processes their emotions, someone who's close to me, and um, recognizing that they just don't do it like I do, or they don't see the value in sharing and being open, and even like sharing with themselves, being open with themselves. They don't see the value in that like I do, and that really just threw me for a loop for real. Oh man, I spiraled about that for a couple days. And not because they did anything wrong by me, or not because, um, I mean, like really, when I get down to it, it's not really because of any reason. It was just, it's just like, wow, like how do I deal with knowing that information? Do I like trying to make it dramatic or something, I guess. Um, but it really, like, all it was a really good insight into how I fit into that reality, because it's not it I don't ever want it to be want an interaction to be something where I feel like I need to heal somebody, or like I feel like I need to fix something that's wrong, like making it wrong in the first place. um so so that was really good, to recognize that what the superpower that I um, high, hold in the highest esteem, I guess, for myself, is the witnesser, and that's not the same thing as the healer, though I think it falls under the same category, and it can be utilized in the same way, and a lot of times in a more effective way than calling yourself a healer. that um, the healing as I see it that people need, that situations need, patterns of energy need, are they just want to be experienced, you know. They just want to be they want to express themselves and have another perspective experience it. And I think what we all or what I hope whenever I'm expressing something and I'm wanting to be witnessed is that no matter no matter how insecure I am about what I'm expressing, or no matter how I don't know, no matter what it is, that I can, whoever is experiencing it can still love me afterwards. They can still, they can still trust me, or they can, whatever. Um, yeah, that's all I have to say.